What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Forza Horizon 3. In the last episode, we took care of what I hope to be the last of the tournaments here in Byron Bay. I know there are still a few available to us, but obviously we're not in it to 100% the game. So in this episode, we're going to be heading on up to the Yarra Valley Festival site and expanding it to level 5 before we get on with some tournaments there. Now, I am going to be grabbing a travel discount board really quickly before we get there, which is just over this way. Remember, we are going to be looping back around at one point and grabbing as many of these as we can possibly get, but for right now, I figured I might as well grab this one since we're still in the area, and it is on the map. Very simple one that I evidently missed, so we'll take that. All right, so now, it looks like we actually have a speed zone here, although that's probably dirt. Yeah, so I think I'll pass on that for now. There's a speed trap here. See if I can hit that.
Turn around when it is safe.
So what I'm going to do, I would actually like to be able to hit that. I just got to make sure I'm going on the right road here. Because I don't think if I turn onto there, I'm probably not going to have enough speed. I probably want to go all the way the heck over here. So let's try to do this. I mean, I'm using the Countach right now, which is obviously not the fastest car in the world, but it'll at least get the job done somewhat, I would hope. You know what? Why don't we try this speed zone at least somewhat? We're here. We might as well, even though I'm going to go into this really slow. I'll still do my best here. Maybe we can make some ground with it. Just got to make sure we stay inside the lines. This thing can handle the off-road pretty well, so it shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Yeah, we're not going to get the 3 stars for sure. I think I needed 70 there, but I'll take 2 stars. It's something. Maybe the plan is to also go through a bunch of those if we can as well a little bit later on. All right, now that we're on the road, let's try to get this speed trap at as high a speed as we possibly can. It's about a mile away from here, and I don't know how much speed this thing is actually going to get in the process, but if I can at least get 2 stars out of this, I'll be satisfied. I'll definitely be using my Centenario to get all the remaining speed traps when possible. Oh gosh, this turn is gonna kill it for me, isn't it? Yes! That's not frickin' nice. I probably should need to come at it from the other angle. Yeah, I do. There's no way I'm gonna be able to hit it with those bends there. It definitely wants you to come the other way. I guess that makes sense. Alright, so okay, let's flip around. I want to get this done right, dang it. I want to do this. And yeah, this bend is so much more gradual. Way better. No, we're going to make this work. Also, yeah, you can see I got a new paint job. Finally was able to get a connection to the Forza Horizon 3 servers. It actually isn't even Forza themselves that's at fault. It's Xbox. Like, Microsoft has just been horrible for the past week or so. I'm sure you guys have all heard about the big DRM fiasco. It's actually not affected me all that much in that particular department. Like, I can still access all my games, even Game Pass stuff. It's really... Oh, I still didn't get it? I needed 140 just... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, this car is not the play then. Fine. We'll go up to the barn find on our way up to Yarra Valley then. And thanks for registering that again. I appreciate that. But yeah, I've been able to access my games fine. It's just server connections have been horrible, which is why the last, dozen or so episodes I kept having issues with that. But now we should be good to go. I also usually play my Xbox on Wi-Fi because I only have so many Ethernet cables, and I've decided to hook it up to Ethernet at least while I'm recording these episodes, so that should probably help mitigate the situation somewhat as well. Because even when it runs on Wi-Fi and it is connecting, it's really slow, but if I can go on Ethernet, it's like instantaneous. So, connecting to everything. Yeah, let's head up here and we'll go see what we can get out of this barn find while I hit the speed trap and get... Hey, I got a 2-star. Okay, that makes up for my failure on the last one. And we'll see what we can get up here. Whoa, that was a mistake. Probably shouldn't have done that. That was the best drift ever, though. If that was a drift zone, I would have been a very happy person there, although it didn't give me ultimate drift whatsoever, which is hilarious. I wonder why it just cheated me out of that. Like, you're not... Okay, was there any reason for him to change lanes there? Am I stupid? I was in my lane, he was in his, and he just decided to get over. Didn't even look like he was turning. Maybe I'm crazy. All right, let's see. Oh, and it's a skill song. And hey, we actually have a... Oh, wait, no, this is a credits bonus car, not a skill bonus car. Never mind.
200 yards.
Okay, so let's see if we can find this thing. So I actually have no idea where in particular this one's going to be at. So we're just going to have to do a little bit of looking around. I'm sure it's somewhere that's not... I'm sure it's somewhere that's super obvious. Possibly... Ooh, actually, hold on. This is promising.
Arrived at your destination.
There is this down here. Nope, nothing by that. Let's see. I think I have found it. Yes. Okay. I was not at the right electrical tower. Different one.
Come on. What have you got for me? I can't even see it under there. Is that... No, it can't be. It looks like one of the rarest and most valuable Maseratis ever made. Currently being used as a bookshelf.
Nobody in their right mind would ever do that. Sometimes this game is just... It gets a little bit fantastical, if that wasn't already obvious, but...
Give me a chance to get it fixed up at the shop, yeah?
We'll let him do that, and I actually got a wheel spin here, so we're going to do that. And speaking of the skill song, I also do need to spend a bunch of skill points. Ooh! Okay, we won the main prize. I will take it. Not bad. Alfa Romeos are pretty good. All right, let's head on into the progress area, and yeah, tons of skill points to spend. 17! My goodness, I think I might hold on to these a little bit too long, actually. Okay, so... Fast travel anywhere service. I could do that and just make fast travel discount boards completely useless, but I'm not going to. No. Let's see. 25% XP from skills banked in free roam. Skill chain ends 1 second later than normal. All good. Let's see. Let's do that one. Wombo combo. Probably a good one to do. Let's see. Skill multiplier can go to 6. Let's absolutely go with that. Spend a few more. Let's see. Your next upgrade checkout at the garage is free. That actually might come in handy at some point, although I'm going to have to be strategic about when I use that. Discounted by 5%. Woo, that's so nice. Let's see. And this one just is an instant skill song, which is not the best. And then triple skills XP. All right, let's see. Let's go and do our instant rewards. So 100,000 CR would be pretty nice. 30,000 XP for a wheel spin would be pretty nice. Let's do that. And since we can't do both, I am going to go with this 50,000. There. Okay, I think that's good enough. We should definitely get a wheel spin. So let's do that. Maybe we can get this Dodge Viper here. I'm not going to push my luck with all of the cars that I keep getting. 30,000, which is going to be 60,000. That's not bad. And then probably pretty close to another wheel spin immediately after the fact. All right, let's go finally expand the Yarra Valley Festival. And then we can start worrying about getting into some tournaments, which is exciting. Probably do something like, I would assume something like 4 along the way. Oh, here we go. We are going to do, oh gosh, let's do some drifting. Not a super good drift there, but I will try to do a little bit better on the next one, or this car could get in my way. Okay, hold on. We got one more turn to make use of this. If I can get enough speed here. It's probably going to be really cutting it close, but there we go. Can we snake it? Okay, 15,000. Not great, not horrible. But is it going to be 2 stars? 1 star. Okay, yeah, I could definitely do better than that. If I hadn't crashed there, it would have been a lot better. But alas, I'm not going to worry about it too much. And I think this is... Yeah, that's that jump. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. At least not right now. I definitely need a better car. It's kind of just such a crapshoot going over that gap, though, because you need to just be able to land it. It has almost nothing to do with speed. I mean, it does have everything to do with speed, but then landing it is an entirely different beast. You just have to get lucky, pretty much. All right, I believe... Is this the last expansion? No, we still have one more for Outback Horizon, which, I mean, we're going to get really darn close to that here soon.
Arrived at your destination.
When this is all finished, the festival, the races, everything, do we really have to leave?
I mean, yeah, we've got greener pastures ahead of us, I think. Okay, so what can we get here? Wow, a bunch of cars that there is absolutely no way I'm going to be able to afford any of these whatsoever. My goodness, beautiful cars, though. I would love to have this Ford GT40 Mark II. Oh, my goodness, that would be so sweet. But alas, you can't even afford this one, which I basically just got that from a wheel spin not that long ago. But we're just going to have to leave that offer on the table. Okay, so since we're here in the garage, I'm actually going to take a look at some barn finds that we've gotten that I haven't looked at really in a long time. So we got the station wagon and the Jaguar Mark II.
Remember that suitcase we found on the roof? It was full of clothes from the 50s. Someone must have shipped this thing out just after the war. Talk about a blast from the past. This thing was so quick back in the 60s that every crook had one for a getaway car. So the police started driving them too. See? Car culture, bringing people together since 1959.
All right. I'm not going to complain about some of those finds. All right, let's see. That Alfa Romeo we got. Okay, this one isn't as nice. Let's see. I mean, I probably could soup it up. Let's see what I can do with this thing to actually make it worth something. Let's see what our upgrade options are, if it'll ever load this in and let me back out of here. Thank you. Okay, so... No, let's go into auto upgrade. Just to see what the limitations are. I can go all the way up to S1 on this thing? Oh my goodness. Okay, what happens if I go into B class? How much is that going to run me? 37,000. Not bad. It's not a huge horsepower increase. But given the class it's in, I think it might be fine. So let's go with that. I can definitely afford that. And then I think I'll slap a nice paint on this, and then we're going to go fart around Yarra Valley in this thing.
Looks like we're not finished with this place yet, boss.
Gosh, I forget how big this festival site is. It might be low-key the biggest festival site in the entire game, because look at how far it just stretches out. All the way over there. Like, are you kidding me? It gets basically the whole middle, like, from as far east and west as things go. Like, oh my gosh, it takes up so much space. Yarra Valley is just so massive. Look at this. All the way up here, which that means Surfers Paradise basically just gets this little circle, okay? Let's just put this into perspective. Outback gets all of this. All right. So that's still pretty decent sized. Let's take a look at Byron Bay. Byron Bay gets this is about the furthest out. So about all of this. I think that's the winner that is like close to Outback for the second biggest. But Yarra Valley is just from here all the way over here. And then all the way up here, and then around in here, and yeah, it's like by far the biggest area. It's ridiculous. Okay, so looks like Timbermill Trail would be a championship we could do. Rainforest Grand Sprint. There's all sorts of different championships we can get started on. So I think let's do Mountain View Scramble. Let's head on up to that one. Like I said, we're going to do about 4 championships along the way. That is the plan, at least. So hopefully I don't get my butt handed to me too much by using this particular class of car, but I think we'll be fine. Ooh, this thing handles interestingly. And also, I hope you like my paint job. It's, it's very sporty. I'll give it that. Honestly, there wasn't really a whole lot going on with this one. Again, there's so many cars where it comes down to the same tried and true designs, where it's either like the rustic look. Well, I don't know why I did that. The rustic look, or I guess rusted look, the Tron design, some random freaking phone wallpaper level designs, like a galaxy splashed on it or something like that, and then this. Oh yeah, and then anime girls, of course. Lots of anime tits. That happens a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it for most designs. So when you find something that like stands out at least a little bit, or at least looks like professionally done, sometimes you just gotta hop on it. If you don't want to take the time to make everything yourself. How is the drifting on this thing? Actually not that bad. Not that bad at all. All right, let's get in here. And that looks like a drift zone right next to me. That would be a lot of fun.
You have
Let's start
arrived
this
at your
tournament.
destination.
Okay, is it going to let me use this? Ooh, no. Evo versus Impreza. I've already done Evo versus Impreza, though. Let's see. Current car. Which ones can I get in? I guess Rare Classics would be the one to do. Let's create the blueprint.
Racing at Horizon does not get any more beautiful than the Rare Classics Championship.
Let's give it a shot. Okay, so I also have my Ferrari Dino that's available to me as well, which that would be a lot faster. But I've got the launch and the acceleration on this one. Let's go for it. Let's give it a shot. Top speed is going to be my enemy, but I will give it everything I got. But we will get started officially in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Forza Horizon 3. I hope you all enjoyed it very much. I will see you all in the next one.